Colorado Family Travels. Got the sun in my eyes. We are at the Grand Floridian. This is day 3. Bright and early. It's 9 a.m. It's not bright and early. Out for my morning walk. Always go for a morning walk when I have one of these. Just outside of the Sarsaparilla Grill. Got lots of people walking behind me because it is the main path over to the bus station to travel outside. It's also Pargoville because we got all the housekeeping Pargos behind us. One of the rooms over there. We got Bay Lake Tower over, or Bay Lake over there. The boat launch area over there. It's going to be a beautiful day. I got circles under my eyes already. It's going to be a beautiful day. We are heading to the Magic Kingdom. Tried to do some rides today. Didn't really do many rides yesterday. Just going to kind of hang out and have some fun. We do have the dining plan. So we will be having lunch today at Crystal Palace with the 1900 Park Fair. I'm looking at 1900 Park Fair over behind me here, or in front of me here. Crystal Palace with classic characters from Winnie the Pooh. Love the menu. So we're going to have lunch there. It is a buffet, so we'll cover that. And just kind of hang out at Magic Kingdom. That's where our plans for today. And we'll go see if the family is awake and start our day. Go get some sunglasses, cover up these bags under my eyes. Good gravy. And just kind of hang out today. Definitely want to do some more pool time today. So we'll see if we get out the GoPro and record. If you watched yesterday's vlog, we did spend a whole lot of time in the resort pool. Just kind of had fun, hung out with some ducks. Ducks just hanging out in the pool. But today I think we're going to head over to the feature pool. Shh, I'm recording. Like I said, Pargoville. There goes a Pargo back there. And it's funny, being at a Disney resort, so many noises. Landscaping crew was out early, plus we're at Grand Floridian right on Bay Lake, and we could hear the Magic Kingdom ferry boat whistle a lot very early this morning. So lots of sounds, lots of noises, but yeah, kind of happy to see those sounds and noises. Just kind of got distracted by the Grand Floridian chairs. Let me flip my camera over and show you that. Some people walking by, but this is the view. All of a sudden I looked up and saw the chair is labeled GF, Grand Floridian. I don't think I've noticed that before. That's really cool. But yeah, this is the view as I'm sitting here talking to you guys this morning. Bay Lake right over there, Magic Kingdom behind it. You can see the monorail track, and I think you can see, you can't really see much of the Magic Kingdom from this view, but Gasparilla Grill right over to my right. And I'm just sitting at one of these nice little tables with a umbrella that's not really blocking much of the sun from me, but hey. So we'll go ahead and close up there, head back to the room, see what everyone's up to, and then head out for the day. We are getting ready to take a boat over to the Magic Kingdom. We're at the boat launch just past, I believe this is Narcoossee's. I'm fairly sure it's Narcoossee's. Kind of right in the middle of the resort. We got 2 boats coming. We're gonna line up and hop on.
Welcome aboard. Please take your time and watch and step back before.
We have a pretty full boat, and we still got to go over to the Polynesian. But beautiful skies, beautiful day. As we float by, there's the outside of our room. So we're one of those, I think we're the last one with the inside wall. Main building, feature pool. DBC tower. Two over from where the stairs are. Makes sense. Either way, I like it. Like that room, like that view. I like being on the first floor. It's nice. We don't have a walkway outside. There's not people walking by. We have a outside patio that I finally went on for the first time today. Coming into picture on the left is the new Polynesian DVC tower, right? The new Polynesian DVC tower being built. Coming back later this year. I'm hoping to stay there, but we'll see. It's very nice. We've seen the progress of that one going up. Now we're about to pull into the boat pickup. And Floridian in the background, pulling into the Magic Kingdom. Very cool. That was a fun boat ride. A little bit long coming from Grand because we had to stop at the Poly. So my recommendation would be to take the monorail here, but the boat back since it's the first stop if you're at the Grand. We do have to go through the Evolve security system on the way through, so we'll go ahead and put the camera away for that. We are back at the Magic Kingdom. We're gonna do some rides today. Wait times are already a little high, so it is 10:39 as we walk in the door. We have a 12:30 reservation for Crystal Palace, so we're gonna do probably 1 to 2 rides before we go to lunch. Really excited for that lunch. Pass holder entrance, but again, not much of a line, so we'll just magic band in. Gotta use my fingers, so I can't do 2 hands. So. Heading into the confectionery. I hear them somewhere. They must be coming out of a corner, but we're gonna go into, love the confectionery. They're remodeled again. Really cool. Jen fell in love with freeze-dried Skittles on the last trip. So she loves those.
I'm definitely getting a few of these.
All the yummy, yummy fun stuff. So that freeze-dried Skittles is $6.99. Oh, I like the Mickey Spring Caramel Apple. That's cool. Go take a look at the window real quick. I want to go watch them make something. Frozen concoctions. I want to come over here and watch them make stuff. The Sweet Spoon Showcase. They are back making all kinds of fun stuff. The apples prior to dipping. Looks like she's warming up the caramel.
It's a behind the scenes shot.
Making the Easter Rice Krispie treats. Oh, the freeze-dried ones are in the back. She's making the freeze-dried ones in the back over there. Zoom in a little bit. Yummy. Oh, sorry, too far. Hi, how are you? Go over here and watch her do Mickey's.
We made all different kinds.
Jackson just pointed out the window. The Dapper Dans are on the Main Street trolley because they're coming up Main Street. So those are cute mini caramel apples, M&M's, smoked chocolate. Leaving the confectionery now and heading into one of the mini stores. This store is always featured random stuff. It changes all the time. So this time it's hats and mouse hairs.
Yep.
Pins.
It was important you would remember the first time.
Goofy mug, goofy hat, goofy shirt.
You have to turn him upside down for him to be normal.
There's just Goofy. Oh, wait a minute, that's not Goofy, that's Jackson. I have spent a lot of money in this store over the years. And this is Pandora, and this is where you can get most of the lounge flies. So unfortunately, you get a lot of lounge flies in this place. They're all current lounge flies. I think this one is going to be added to my collection. What was that one? One of the two. I don't remember. Confused now. So many lounge flies there. The new thing is the lug bags, or lud bags, lug or lud, I don't know. Oh, look at that stitch. I like that. Star Wars, Wish, Haunted Mansion.
Oh. Never mind. Oh, that's fun.
All right, I walked out of that store without spending any money, but we're gonna come back and get that lounge fly on the way out. Definitely a lounge fly to add to her. Well, there's a very aggressive car going by. All right, we are off of Main Street. We are heading Tomorrowland Terrace, doing the cut through. Tomorrowland Terrace, it says it right there on the wall. Terrace, not Paris. We do want to go to Tomorrowland Paris someday. Stitch just hanging out at Tomorrowland. Love this wall. Instagram wall. Not as popular anymore, but really popular at one point. The Blue Rocks. Got the TTA People Mover talking above my head. Still one of our favorite rides. There it goes. TTA People Mover hitting by. Wow, you know it's a busy day when there's this big of a line for Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor. Woo! What's the wait? Only says 10 minutes, but that's a fairly long line for Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor. Could be another one of those days. Welcome to spring break at Disney World. Definitely one of the reasons this time of year it's a great idea to rope drop. If you're really wanting to get stuff done, you can get those 2 or 3 big rides out of the way first thing in the morning before the lines get really backed up. Since we're just easy breezy, we weren't too worried about it. So we expected the lines to be long at this point in the day, so we're gonna grab a couple of quick ones, see where we go.
Yeah, TTA is still 20.
So we're gonna go TTA? All right, we're headed to the TTA.
Travelers, welcome aboard the People Mover, presented by Enterprise. I'm Horak 5, your guide aboard this highway in the sky. The absolute best way to see Tomorrowland. And my stars, is there ever lots to see? From spacecraft to monster labs, there's really nothing like today in Tomorrowland.
For your safety, if you have wings, jetpacks, or gravity polarizers, please do not take flight while on board. Thank you.
The next station is Tomorrowland Urban Planning and Star Traders. Transfer to green and red lines.
Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future, right by 2 of my favorite spots.
Tron just went by. Remember doing so many construction updates on Tron. Now it's open.
Thank you.
Yep, and it's all the way back here, which means it's a good hour. That ride's not worth an hour.
Another ride on TTA. Always fun. Very relaxing, very refreshing. Now we're heading over to Carousel of Progress, one of our favorite attractions. Another good, busy day attraction. Never much of a wait. Carousel of Progress. Looks like they just loaded up the show, so about a 5-minute wait is always nice. I see a futuristic Chip and a futuristic Dale.
Oh, I was about to say, potato chip?
Yes, a futuristic potato chip.
What's the date of that? 1890. The operator of the control harness has to be a bit of a amateur, you can see. And, you know, all of the operator's actions are recorded on tape. Now let's hear the theme song of the Carousel Kid.
There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day.
Since its debut at the 1964 New York World's Fair, the Carousel of Progress has been seen by more people than any other show in American history. I'm Rex Allen, and I had the honor of performing that original show 30 years ago. While the show has changed over the years, it continues to entertain audiences today. An ongoing tribute to one man who never stood in the way of progress, Walt Disney.
Are you telling me something? Oh, yes, you might.
Something else that's new. I just heard a new term today on the radio. Fella says we've got something now called the rat race. Did you ever hear that one? It sure describes my life. I'm involved in something now called commuting. I drive into the city for work all day and then turn right around and drive all the way back. And the highway is crowded with fellow rats doing the same thing.
That's what they call progress, dear.
Yeah, I guess she's right.
Another fun ride on the Carousel of Progress. It says no video recording, but I always have to record one part. Love that one section. Don't know why. Now for us, back to the rat race. Now we are heading off. It is now just after noon. Actually, it's exactly noon. We are heading to the Crystal Palace for our lunch reservation. Excited for Crystal Palace. I haven't eaten here in quite a long time, but always love the menu, so let's go enjoy. Everyone is hanging out in front of the castle. It is noon, so the parade is on its way. Grand Marshal just went by. We are sneaking through to our lunch reservation. See if they can get us in a little bit earlier, otherwise we're going to be watching a little bit of the parade. Love the partner statue. We got to take that picture a little bit later. Actually, I think it looks like we might take it right now. I know I've said it way too many times, and I've never posted. So I think maybe after this trip gets finished, I'm done posting everything. So, July. One of my goals for 2024 was to post things more speedy, but still having a hard time with that. I need to post a video of our icons. So since the kids were babies, we've chosen icons at all the Disney parks. Well, Disneyland and Disney World, where we've taken their pictures so we can watch them grow and see how big they get compared to their icons. So we just took Jack's icon's picture. I'll throw it up there. Maybe I'll find Jack's first icon picture and this one. Throw it up, tell you guys what we're talking about. But I've got icon pictures. Jasmine is about to get her driver's license. So we've got quite a few icon pictures from Disney World and Disneyland of all the kids. It's a really cool way to do the memories. Hey, Jack, what do you think about your icon picture as I'm talking about you just taking your icon picture?
Me.
How many times have you taken that picture, do you think?
According to my calculations, I don't know. That's how much times I've been here before.
Humble brag, but love it. We are checking in for our reservation at Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace, a buffet with character. And we're doing the lunch buffet. Salads, pastas, beef, fish, peel and eat shrimp, chicken, vegetables, house-made sweets, and soft serve ice cream. QR code for the reservation check-in. Ready to go. So we got a couple more minutes, so we're gonna just kind of hang out. But right behind Crystal Palace is the first aid and the baby care center. We haven't had to use that area in a very long time. It's always nice to know. So it's right behind Casey's and Crystal Palace, just in case you ever need it. First aid and baby care center. I gave Jack free reign of the camera for a couple minutes there, and he didn't record anything. How rude.
All I need is a 360 camera. Put it in my mouth.
I don't know if we want that view. Why would you put a 360 camera in your mouth?
It's a trend I saw on YouTube.
You mean
with
you...
people holding...
Oh, holding it in your mouth.
Yeah, and
not
then,
in your mouth. Why would I want to see the inside of your cheeks?
Yeah, and then running around, and their nose is like extended and face straight up.
Oh, the things you see on TikTok.
YouTube.
Oh, sorry, YouTube. Oh no.
They won't allow me to have TikTok.
That's true, I won't. They're calling out parties, but we can't check in for 2 more minutes because you can check in 15 minutes before your reservation. Our reservation is at 12:30.
12:35.
Oh, 20 minutes early. Our reservation is at 12:35.
What's this? What are you doing?
Piglet's over my shoulder. Piglet. There's Piglet.
No, she's debating her life decisions.
Piglet's like, where do I go? Which way do I go? Hi, Piglet.
Cool, thanks.
Thank you.
Hi, Piglet. How are you? You're in there.
I'll take you to the hotel. All right, I'm going to set you down for a second.
I'm not offended. It's fine. And then I can start working on it.
Hello, Pooh Bear. Thank you, Pooh Bear. Bye, Pooh. Love you, Pooh. You're the #1 Pooh Bear. Bye, Pooh.
Alrighty.
Who's going over there? Okay. All right, 1, 2, 3. All right, get it on your. Yours here. Take the opportunity to look at the buffet real quick because it's not that busy. Kids buffet. Over here we got the rolls, we got bacon, croutons, bread, we got sauces, salads, ranch dressing, Caesar dressing, toppings. Pasta salad is really good. Tastes like a cheaper salad. Really like the cheeses. So peel and each shrimp. Country fried chicken, mashed potatoes, and green beans. Got a gravy and a hot sauce on them. Real creamy potatoes. Green beans. Broccoli and some roasted potatoes. Glazed carrots, smoked cheddar grits, and a shrimp creole with some white rice. Basmati rice. Vegetable marsala, honey glazed salmon, chipotle cream pasta, chicken andouille sausage, and some red wine au jus. Oven roasted chicken and Italian sausage. In the middle, prime rib, horseradish, pork loin, and peach chutney. I don't like red prime rib, so I asked for a little more done. So they cut me an end piece. It was really good. Here's some of the chutney. On the other side is pretty much exactly the same. We'll take a look at the desserts, which are in the center. Panna cotta parfait, honeybee flan, carrot cake, strawberry chocolate cake. It's a citrus cake, and then ice cream, chocolate vanilla and swirl, and then apple cobbler and cookies. Yummy. We are done at Crystal Palace. We were here for about an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah, give or take. Yeah.
It took Winnie the Pooh quite a bit of time to get to us, so we had to wait for Winnie the Pooh, which just means we had some extra ice cream stops. No big deal. Thank you. We are all set. Very good meal. Definitely some changes. One of the items we missed was the pierogies are no longer here, so I like the pierogies, but really good food. Had a good time. Now we're splitting up. Half of us are going back to the hotel to do homework. I can't imagine that could disappoint me at all, that they are going home to do homework.
I have to do choir homework.
Oh, dedicated kids, I like that. So taking a second on spring break to get some homework done. And the rest of us are going to do a little shopping. So we'll reconvene with the group in a little bit and go from there. Decided this would be a great time to do some shopping. So Jen has her lounge fly and she's got a new Starbucks cup. I'm picking up 2 shirts. I got a Muppet shirt and a Disney World shirt. They're buy 2, get them for $25, so save $5 when you buy 2. Love that math, but it works. Now we're looking at the pins to look for our 2024 pin, and we'll check out. Checking out and saw Sour Limes. Sour Lime Taffy. Funny, funny.
Hey! What? Take it! Need summer! Love me some summer!
We are done at the Magic Kingdom. We have made our purchases. Now we're going to be checking out of here and heading back to the hotel, heading to the pool. And with that, we are leaving the Magic Kingdom, heading back to the hotel, going for a swim. I think tonight we might hit EPCOT, but we'll see. We're gonna take the boat back, going this way. Boat dock number 2 from the Magic Kingdom, heading to Grand Floridian and the Poly. Boat's just pulling in now, so that's a very convenient timing.
For safety, please remain seated, keeping hands, arms, feet, and legs inside our boat at all times, and supervise your children. Now relax and enjoy your cruise, and we'll have you at your port of call in just a few minutes. Thanks for sailing with us.
Room and little lobby area. I don't know if we covered the lobby, but best part, there's a back door. It takes you right out. But our room is right off the lobby. On the elevators. Really convenient and nice when you're tired after coming back to the room. Here we are. Another wonderful afternoon at the pool. Updates on the Grand Floridian pools. So we started in the hotel pool, the quiet pool. Nice and warm, same as yesterday. Very relaxing. Then went over to the feature pool, the Alice in Wonderland pool. And it was really cold. So it wasn't heated right now. And it was very loud, very crowded, lots of people. So we were only there for about 10 minutes before we came back to the main pool. We just hung out here. It was a lot more comfortable. So something to just be aware of, that it doesn't appear that they're heating the feature pool anymore. We had a great time just hanging out at this pool over here. We're now gonna do kind of a weird setup. We're gonna take a bus over to Studios and just take Skyliner from Studios over to EPCOT. So we're gonna go walk around and do some Flower and Garden Festival. Do some food booths for dinner. So we're gonna stop and hit a couple food booths. Let's head out on that adventure. Just came around the corner. We're down by the convention center. So between the convention center and the main building is the bus stop. Checked on the app. We checked on the app and the bus stop said that a bus should be here at 6:28. It's now 6:24. Catching a bus. At the bus stop, there's souvenir coins. $1 for coin. $3 for all three. I'm sure there's probably sun glare. Let's zoom in a little bit. So this is the same thing I saw in the app. Tell us the bus is scheduled at 6:30. It said 6:28 earlier, but it is kind of a live system, so it'll give us updates. All right, so bus took about 10 minutes. Not bad at all. The only problem I have with the buses, especially at the resorts, is there's no real line to get on the bus. So when a bus pulls in, everyone just runs to the front of the bus. So the people that have been sitting there for 15 minutes before we got there were like the last ones on and ended up standing. Families were just walking up from Grand Floridian, wherever they were going, and got right on the bus before the people who had been waiting there a while. So just kind of annoying, little etiquette, I guess. Getting on 217. Oh jeez. We are at the switch. I don't even know. Caribbean Beach. Yeah, we're at Caribbean Beach. We're not catching the line over to Riviera and EPCOT. A little bit of a line over here. So there's a tiny bit of a line going to EPCOT. Maybe a 5-minute wait if that. We're at EPCOT. There are restrooms at the station. Even with that line, it took about 2 minutes before we got loaded on. We have made it into EPCOT through the International Gateway back entrance. Got topiaries already. So Jen is going into World Traveler and getting the passports. One of the things we love about Flower and Garden is the quilts. They add extra flowers out here. This is one of the smaller ones, but still beautiful. So it is a little after 7:20, so it took us about 50 minutes from Grand Floridian to EPCOT, going the way we came. Not too terrible. We're gonna walk around and do some food booths, see some of the flower and garden stuff, some of the topiaries. I hear some concert going on right now. We're just gonna kind of enjoy the last hour and a half before EPCOT closes. We're back again later this week, but let's go see what we can see for a little bit. So we got a little pour some sugar on me coming from the back of the pavilion here. One of my favorite restaurants. Fish and chips. Yorkshire County over here. We are in the UK pavilion. Pathways are a little full tonight, so a little bit busy. There are already areas blocked off for the fireworks, which is tonight at 9 o'clock. So just between Canada and the UK is an accessible area blocked off for fireworks viewing. There's the TikTok croc. Captain Hook, Peter Pan. You know you're cool. Looks like our first stop is going to be at the Honey Bee-Stro. Not a very long line for a Friday night, so that's awesome. Getting the chicken and waffles. There's chicken, there's the waffles. Fresh making the waffles over here. So I do believe we have a flower and garden first. We're actually using a table and not a trash can. Didn't know that was possible. That was really good. A good sized portion for definitely the price. The 5 of us all cut it in half and ate it, but a little spicy. You can definitely taste the spicy honey. It's really good. So what did you think of the chicken and waffle?
It was really good.
Yeah. You didn't mind the spicy honey?
No, because I like spice, so it was really good.
That was good. So the one thing about the Honey Bee-Stro is really popular is the liquid freeze-dried mascarpone honey cheesecake. It is available across the way at this World Showcase. So I know a lot of people were heading to the Honey Bee-Stro for that, but it is now over at this World Showcase. I think that is a change from the original information we had. Weather update in Florida. It's actually pretty comfortable. It's not very humid yet. Still low temperature. I think it's 85 today. So not too terrible. Colorado update. Final totals ended up right around 20 inches. Snowed a little bit more today, this morning. Then kind of stopped, and now it's going to be back in the 40s and 50s the next couple days. So hopefully that snow melts off. The dogs can see grass again soon. Well, we'll see. Now we are crossing the gateway and over into Mexico. This is the classic quilt. Love this quilt. Got Spaceship Earth in the background. No, too close, too close. Too far out. Good gravy. Beautiful. Love that flower quilt. They still have some of the statues out. Rocket and Groot. Diego and Miguel. And Coco. We got some butterflies over here. International or Disney Traders. The map's available for the pollination exploration and the egg extravaganza, as Easter is still to come. One festival for, or one map for Easter, one map for the festival. Kind of fun. Those maps are cute. We like the prizes this year. Trowel and Trellis caught our eye because there are some ribs on the menu. So we're gonna try the soy glazed sticky ribs, green onions and peanuts, everything available.
It's over here.
Oh, is there a picture over there?
soy glazed sticky ribs with green onions and peanuts.
Does that sound like something you'd like, buddy?
Yeah.
Okay.
People with peanut allergies, you can apparently not have this.
Good note. I like it. That is a massive serving of sticky ribs.
$7 too.
Not so bad. Wow, we are 2 for 2. We're actually sitting at a picnic table? Okay, can somebody take that from me? Time to try these sticky ribs.
It's light stuff.
It's getting a little dark out here. Well, we were eating these sticky ribs. Jen went over to Mexico and got the tamale.
Yes, and the sope.
And the sope. Sope?
Soap, it's S-O-P-E, sope.
S-O-P-E. Both of them look really good. It was nice having a table, but couldn't see, so Jack broke out his flashlight. Oh, I like this. A different Miguel and Dante. That's really cool. Mickey cake pops?
Yes.
Mini cake pops.
Oh, with the new ears. We like those.
So it was kind of hard to cut things in the dark, and I kept breaking. First I broke my fork and turned it into a pitchfork. Then I broke the knife. So, but so far so good. Lots of good food. Definitely shareable portions. The sticky ribs were a little hard to cut, and it was dark, so couldn't see the first piece I gave. Jordan was like just straight fat, but it had good glaze on it. So now walking through Mexico, and it's getting darker, getting a little more crowded. It is currently 8 o'clock exactly, so park's still open for about an hour. Now, quick note, the food booths will shut down by 9 o'clock, so if you're not in line by probably 8:45, 8:50, they do shut down the lines, so the last person gets through at 9 o'clock. They do not stay open till 9 and then close. They will shut down the line prior to 9 o'clock, or when they run out of food at the end of the night. So. It's getting a little busy in Mexico. I think we're heading to China now. Pleasantly surprised for a Friday night. The food booth lines have not been terrible. They've been going really quick. We are in China getting the vegetable pot stickers, I believe. Oh, and chicken skewers. Nice. I love when a child comes and reports what's being ordered. We never quite know. But at the Lotus House in China. The pot stickers were good, and the chicken skewers really good. Nice little spicy sauce to it. Not overpowering, but really good. And had another table, so we are 3 for 3 at the Flower and Garden Festival. It's getting dark, you can barely see me anymore, but we're doing good. Hey, Jack's with me now. Hey, Jack, how have you liked this food so far, buddy?
I love the spicy chicken skewer.
Yep, and you like the sticky rib? You're in there somewhere. It's dark.
Wait a second.
Oh, hey, there we go. You having a good time, buddy? Awesome. From the Bauernmarkt, just outside of Germany. I think we are getting everything. We are getting the potato pancakes, we are getting the toasted pretzel bread, and the warm cheese strudel. All three sound really good. We are 4 for 4. We found another table. What is this? Is this Flower and Garden?
Apparently this is the time to go.
This is, I mean, Friday night, and we're finding tables in every country. This is, you know, we're standing at this one, not sitting, but hey, we haven't eaten on the trash can yet. I'm either jinxing myself or...
No, you're gonna like all the restaurants.
We're good, but I think this is gonna be our last stop. We did a mobile order at Kucha Kitchen for some dessert items, but I think it's gonna be our last stop for the Flower and Garden Festival. We've had a very quick run on all the food and had a really good time. It's 8:20 right now, so we still got plenty of time for the food booths, but I think this is going to be it. We'll go ahead and cover this last couple bites here, but good first night at EPCOT. So all 3 items, including Jasmine's phone, was purchased.
Yeah, you know. They sell them at food booths now.
All right, everyone's ready to dive in, it looks like. Jasmine's finally here.
Yes.
You've been kind of popping in and out. What have you thought so far?
I've really enjoyed everything that we've tried so far, and yeah, it's all really good.
What do you think about EPCOT at night? Getting here at like 7 o'clock?
EPCOT is my favorite park, so I love just being here in general.
Yeah, it's getting a little busy. It is hot now. You can see I took my hat off because I'm hot. We are at Carmel Kucha picking up our mobile order. We said we were here. So I think we pick up on the other side, I think. So we did get the Werther's Original Caramel Popcorn. That was our mobile order. I thought we may have got something else, but that's what we got. Now we're just gonna keep walking. I don't know what's next, but we'll see. So 30 minutes till the nighttime show of Luminous. Modern English was the Garden Rocks concert that just ended. The Modern English just got over. Garden Rocks hosts national acts on the weekends and local acts during the weekdays, is what they say, but I've seen some national acts middle of the week, so I don't know, maybe it's kind of different sometimes, but Modern English, very cool. Heading through the American Adventure, American Pavilion. Miss Piggy and Kermit kind of hidden over there in the corner. It's so dark you can barely see them. Getting very tight walking these paths. Jen has decided that she wanted the coconut tres leches cake from Isla Fresca. Found another table.
Maybe it's because she is something like that.
Forgive me if this is shaky. I put away the gimbal. So we just ran from probably, where were we? I mean, we ran quite a bit. We are now at the front of the park. We're at the Creation Shop. We got the fireworks show going on behind me. But we're gonna go do a little shopping. We'll come back and see the fireworks later. With Spaceship Earth in the background and some tired feet, we are heading out. We're gonna hop on the monorail and get out of here. We'll do a final update either from the hotel or somewhere, but we're on our way out. Good morning again, even though I said it yesterday that I would do better at doing it end of day. We were just so tired last night by the time we got home. Sorry if it's shaky again. So we caught the monorail and got out just in time. The fireworks were just ending, and so we were on the second train. While we were there, they added a train to the line, so there was only, I think, one late train on the line when we got there, but by the time we were leaving, there was two. Caught the monorail to the Ticketing and Transportation Center, and then headed back to the hotel. We're a little bit hungry, so we went over to Sarsaparilla Grill again, or Saskaluka Grill, and just got some French fries. It took forever. It was really busy. A lot of people in there for end of day, getting snacks and food and drinks and everything else. So it was very busy. Sorry, change hands, getting tired. So finished up there and then went back to the room and just kind of hung out. We didn't go to bed until late. So we are checking out of Grand Floridian today. So go ahead and just do our final thoughts on the new DVC area. And it was nice, but the walls are paper thin. You could hear the doors closing upstairs, any noise outside. There was lawnmowers and drills and construction. It's just walls are paper thin. Our neighbor has a young baby who has been crying at normal hours, so nothing, nothing weird or nothing out of the ordinary, and no big deal. But you can just hear through those walls very easy. And then, like the location, would definitely stay here again. Transportation options between the boat, the monorail buses has all been great. So it's been a really good stay. But we will be checking out of the Grand Floridian here a little bit and heading over to the Poly. So final thoughts on the flower and garden from yesterday. Really good. We come here a lot and do a lot of trips. This is the first one that the whole family has been able to eat at the food booths. Kids are picky. I mean, we all know that. My kids are definitely a chicken strip, chicken tender, chicken nugget kind of kids, but they were eating all the food last night. And that was really an amazing thing for Jen and I, that they took a chance and tried everything from the cornbread, which the kids don't like and they liked, masa from Mexico. So everyone had a really good time. But we'll go ahead and close it up there, finish up our EPCOT Grand Floridian Gasparilla Island Grill, and start a new fresh day. Thanks for watching, everybody. Now for us, it's back to the rat race.
Coming next time on Colorado Family Travels.
Thanks, Jack. We start our next day off at EPCOT. Go back to EPCOT during the day, take advantage of some of the new stuff, the Walt statue, and then walk through Moana Journey of Water, which was a really cool experience. We then head over to Disney's Hollywood Studios, where we're going to take advantage of the Fantasmic dining package, where we eat at Minnie's Springtime Dine. Mickey and Minnie had a great time there. We were just resting right outside at the front of the park, waiting to go into Fantasmic, and ended up catching a bunch of random characters, meeting right outside of the gates over by Sid's. And then we finished the night at Fantasmic. Great show, great adventure. Jack loved his new bubble wand. And then Mickey at the top of the mountain. Thanks for watching, everybody. Now for us, it's back to the rat race.